Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? It is the 15th. So today I was guided and called by Spirit to do your mid-month. So you guys, I was just packing and I just want to take a little break to do this reading. Ooh-wee! That's all I got to say about the packing. But we're making progress, so it's good, it's good, it's good. All right, let me go ahead and connect with the energy right now. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, for Aquarius Collective, Aquarius, remember that this is general. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others, okay? It's not a personal reading. Don't give your power away to a reader. I don't do karmic readings unless I pick it up in the reading, but I tend to not do karmic readings. So, you know, on the collective reading I did, there was somebody that posted a couple of different comments about some karmic situation that they were in since 2008. My readings tend to mostly be directed towards twin flames, high-level soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred counterparts. If I see karmic situations in the reading, I'll point it out, but that's not the connection I'm talking about, okay? There are other readers that do those kinds of readings. I don't do those kinds of readings. I try to not call in those kinds of energies. I try not to connect with those kinds of energies. I don't want to know about them. So, wow, speaking of, look at that. So there's somebody here in your energy. As I was talking about that, divine connection, 1111, twin flame, soulmate, twin flame here. Okay, that's what I pick up on. So there's a lot of people that still that has a lot of healing work still to do. So therefore, they're not that strongly connected to their intuition. So they don't really quite understand how to use their discernment when it comes to watching a general reading. So just keep that in mind, okay? And thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you guys. That's how you can support the channel and support me. It does help the channel to grow, and it helps the message to reach those that need it. You also connect with my energy, so the readings will start resonating more and more. And again, cross watchers, welcome in. It could be in your energy and connecting to you. So please feel free to reverse the roles if you're cross watching for an Aquarius. Thank you guys for sending me donations and for contacting me to schedule your personal readings. I am packing, but I am still taking clients. So I'm balancing it. I'm balancing it out, right? So it's working. I tend to work in the morning, and the rest of the day I focus on the channel and pack. Okay. All right. I post a lot on Instagram at Infinite_love1111. So definitely check that out. Okay, guys. Let's see. This is a mid-month check-in. Let's see what's going on with the energy spirit for the Aquarius Collective. Also, I want to thank you guys for your donations as well and for sending me decks. We are all abundant. I want you all to receive tenfold. May you all receive tenfold infinity beyond all that you give. And again, don't give your power to a reader. Please use your intuition and discernment. Not every single thing is going to be for you. It could be, right? But it is a general reading, okay? And there's no gender here. So, all right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, which is about celebration, coming into union. It is about your security, your foundation. It is a very spiritual card. Oh, wow. Here it is again. So I think that a lot of you guys went back and forth for a long time regarding moving on from something from your past. But it's looking to me and having a fresh start. But it's looking to me like as I was saying that, the Me and You song started playing on shuffle here with Cassie, the singer. You've been waiting so long for me to answer your call. Interesting. All right, so there is some kind of resurrection here, some kind of second chance with a divine counterpart, a passionate new beginning. So what's going on here with the Aquarius Collective for this is a mid-month check-in for October. What is the energy for the last few weeks of October for the Aquarius Collective, please? Woo-wee! Ace of Swords right off the bat. First energy out. Ooh, yes. Movement forward. Clarity, triumph, success. 2 cards of victory, triumph, and success here. Off to a great start. We're on the move. We're on the move. What else here, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective mid-month for October? Okay, so you're about to get some good news, Aquarius. It's going to usher some forward movement here in your life. Okay, there you are, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very nice. What else here for the Aquarius Collective for the remainder of October? Okay, so I'm going to put that there. So you're coming out of a very tough, you're closing out, coming to an end here of a tough cycle here, Aquarius. There's a card of rebirth, right? You've been kind of feeling kind of stuck and trapped, can't move, feeling like you can't move, right? And you must have asked for help. You must have prayed, meditated, did the work, right? The healing work, because you got some kind of a major green light here. Ready, set, go. You got the breakthrough. That's what I heard. Ready, set, go. And then here comes the Chariot. Kind of like all blockages are removed. The path has been cleared for you. Interesting. Where was it that I saw that? Hold on. Where was it that I saw that? Unless I shuffled since then. There was a card that came out the other day. The path has been cleared. There is no more obstacles. The way is cleared. Nothing is holding you back here anymore. You have somehow you magically transmuted and alchemized this energy of outdated beliefs, limiting beliefs that gave you the illusion of you feeling this was a very uncomfortable energy for you because you are an air sign. Air doesn't like to feel trapped. So you broke free with the help of Spirit here with these eagles. There was a crown chakra activation and awakening. You got help from the angels. Very nice. So a next song that's playing here on shuffle is Selfish, featuring Rihanna and Future here. Rihanna's a Pisces, Future's a Scorpio. I don't know if that plays any kind of significance in your life. Okay. Okay, so we have, wow, the Two of Cups moving straight into some kind of divine union, divine connection here. Breaking free, good news coming in. So the end of October is looking like there's going to be, you're coming out of feeling stuck. There's going to be movement here, some kind of reconnection. There's the Emperor, the divine masculine here. Once you change your thoughts, Aquarius, once you change your focus, I posted about that today on Instagram. Once you change your focus, you know, whatever you focus on is what you create. So, you know, whatever you focus on, if you focus on love, you know, attract healing in. If you focus on blessings, you attract an abundance and blessings. If you focus on the hurt and the pain, on the negativity, right, on the things that no longer serve us, that's where we're going to stay. So, you know, check in and see where your focus is at this time. It's looking to me like you're focusing on moving forward. Cancer energy here. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Wow, this is going to come shocking surprise, okay, for you here. Unexpected. is what I'm getting. The Emperor, the divine masculine. You could be the divine masculine, or you could be dealing with the divine masculine, is finally going to take a leap of faith here. And it's going to be a tower moment for you. That's probably what this Page of Wands is talking about here. What else would the Aquarius collective for the rest of October, Spirit? The Queen of Swords here. Okay, so why are you showing up as the Queen of Swords? Is because you're open and receptive. You're ready to speak the truth here. Okay? Okay, so I think you're gonna use your discernment when it comes to this communication. For some of you guys, the person that's returning to you is not quite ready yet. They're still very much in their ego. Okay. For others of you, some of you guys are going to be, there's some boundaries that somebody needs to respect here. But for others of you, this could be a message here. I think it's because the way they might approach you might be like nothing ever happened. Fun and flirty and, you know, things like that. They might not even say hello when they call. Their first sentence may be, what are you doing? Where are you? Things like that. Not even a proper, you know, hello. How are you? It's been a long time. How have you been? Kind of, it's going to be like this passionate, very somewhat immature kind of communication for some of you guys. So you're going to feel intuitively pulled to raise your sword up. For some of you guys, that's the case, right? For others of you guys, this is a message for you to not be so quick to assume, I guess, that this person is coming in like this. To temper your ego, to resist the temptation, to raise your sword immediately and be guarded. And remember, I think that from on the last love reading we did here, what was in your energy, the barrier, which would clarify the barrier card, was pride and ego. So for some of you guys that are not done with your ego death, with your dark night of the soul, with your, you know, for some of you guys that are not done with doing that ego, the shadow work, it's important for you to be conscious and aware not to respond to divine love here from your ego. There is no ego in divine love, right? That doesn't go together. Agape love and conditional love. But let's see why the Queen of Swords is showing up like this. Damage. Okay, so while I was talking about that, by her. So yeah, you feel like somebody may have done a lot of damage, and it's taking you a long time to rise. For me, I just realized it's been 5 years, not 4. I didn't count 2018, but I need to count 2018 because it happened 2018. So, so yeah, for some of you guys, somebody's done a lot of damage here. But you know, the love is still here. Two people still love each other. It could be that you are breaking free here, setting boundaries and breaking free from a karmic situation. Breaking free from a karmic situation. For some of you guys, that's the case. You're leaving a situation where you were living with somebody. You're living a situation where you were married to somebody. And you're moving forward. And when you move forward, you're going to come into union and align with the soulmate, divine counterpart here. But because there's still healing work that needs to be done from your previous that you're leaving behind, now the healing begins for you. If you're just now leaving behind, breaking yourself free here from a situation where you felt you were stuck in, and you got a breakthrough, truth are being revealed to you and whatnot, right? A clarity, breakthrough, epiphany, aha moment, revelations, things like that. Throat and upper heart chakra activation here. You may need to take some time here to go through the process, the healing process, before you are ready again to open up to somebody new, okay? Because somebody may want to come in and flirt with you and, you know, be playful with you, but you're still not ready to receive them from a place of love because you still have work to do. But let's clarify these. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords for the Aquarius Collective. Whoa, whoa. Well, that wanted to fall. So the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, a major change here. A turning point in your life. This breakthrough, this was the divine. This was destined and fated for this to happen right now. This was the card that also fell out, the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting that you're getting help here, divine help. This was definitely divine intervention, the Wheel of Fortune, because it's time. That's why. Divine timing is now, Aquarius, okay? That's what I just got with the Ace of Swords. So that's why there's movement now. After a very long time of feeling like you're trapped in your head, trapped in your life, trapped in your thoughts here. So things are moving forward. As I said in other readings, this Wheel of Fortune means a move, a divorce, a new car, a new career, a new relationship, a baby coming, a major life change that is destined and fated, and that is meant to bring a lot of expansion and good fortune and growth in your life. This is Jupiter. So luck is on your side regarding this new venture or new journey that you're on. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's something coming in here, that something that's been stuck on a pause for a long time for you, some of you guys, and it's being released here. Somebody has their eye on you, Aquarius. Somebody that actually wants to invest in you, and it could be somebody from your past with the Six of Cups that sees you as the star of their life, their sunshine, the light of their life. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the Aquarius Collective for the last. Okay, yeah, see? This is what's been keeping you stuck here. We got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is, okay, somebody that you had an ending with, could be a twin flame. Wow, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius here, Scorpio again. Somebody that you had a actually I think it was like this. Somebody that you have a twin flame connection with here, with the Temperance card, the fire and the water. Card of patience, healing. The angels have been working with both of you guys. This is Archangel Michael. In closing out a cycle here, you had an ending with that led to some kind of metamorphosis or transformation. Well, they want to come and talk to you, Aquarius, and express something to you important from a heartfelt message to you. But they are feeling a little anxious about it, okay? They're also haunted by their actions of the past here. They can't sleep at night because they're being heavily guided. You see a lot of water here. They're being heavily guided by their intuition. This is a very psychic and intuitive person, a healer, a light worker, a starseed. This person has ascended, and they've gone through their rebirth and their transformation. The only thing they can't seem to figure out or get over is their fear here of approaching you. I guess because of they think you might answer them like this. For some of you, that is how you're going to answer them. For others of you, Spirit really would like for you to, before you respond or answer or whatever, for you can still be Queen of Swords and still have compassion and empathy and love and respond to somebody that way. She's very sensitive and gentle and ooey gooey, soft and chewy on the inside, right? As Ramblin' Mike says. But anyway, we have here somebody that wants to mend things, wants to reconcile with you after closing out a major karmic cycle here. Closing out some karmic contracts in their lives as well. This is delayed communication here. After walking away, right, from old traditions, status quo, old belief systems that kept them stuck. in a pattern or a loop. It could be family line stuff, right? Traditional stuff. But we have here that clarify the Eight of Swords is the Devil. The Devil is all things lower vibrational and ego. The Devil represents, clearly, since it's connected to the Eight of Swords, it represents everything that's it's repression and oppression, things that are holding us back in life, like outdated beliefs, the ego, pride, lust, temptation, greed, attachment, codependency, obsession, addictions, things like that, okay? And it looks to me like it could be that you haven't, for a long time, you haven't been able to release the attachment that you had to this person and the obsessive thinking, perhaps because you didn't have closure. Back in the day, I had a different belief when it came to closure, because I guess I never really had to experience that in my life. I used to believe that, and I still do in a way, that hasn't changed until I actually experienced a situation where I understand it differently now. I have a different point of view or outlook on it. I used to think that I didn't really need closure from people because I always knew how I showed up, and that was enough for me. Like, if I show up, if I know that I showed up in an authentic way, from the pure intentions and love in my heart, and I loved you and I gave to you, and I, was loyal and devoted to you, and if it ended in any kind of dramatic or uncomfortable or painful way, then I know it wasn't my doing, right? That I know how I showed up, But again, we all have a part to play. It takes two to tangle. There are things that I could have done differently. And I feel like a lot of the closure comes from the self-forgiveness also. The actual healing work. I feel like I'm moving forward with my life. If I'm relating to this reading in any way, I would say I'm moving forward with my life now. I've given myself the closure. Why? After probably being stuck for a while, feeling this way. Why? Because I actually did the heart healing work. I posted about that today on Instagram. Some people it takes 2 years. Some people it takes 1 year. Some people it takes 3. It took me 5. Of doing the heart healing work, where I forgive myself. I'm in acceptance energy. I forgive others. So now something lifted from me. I was released. It was released. It's like that same visual I saw. The pin that was keeping the Wheel of Fortune stuck. Somebody removed it, and now the wheel is turning in my life, and it was removed because it was time. Basically, I feel like the divine God source, the universe, spirit, gave the green light in a way, it's like, it was like the path. It's kind of Lord Ganesh came in from all the prayers, all the affirmations, and cleared the way. All the obstacles, the path was cleared. And now it's go time. You're free to go. Right? Free to go. Free to move forward. And it really came from the changing of our belief systems here, changing our minds, changing our focus. Also doing the healing work. For me, it was doing the actual healing work, the heart healing work, and coming into alignment and balance with all of my chakras, which if you guys have been with me for a while, then you guys know. I always talk about it. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. If you guys are returning, for my loyal subs, welcome back, family. So good things here for the remainder of October. Very nice. So I have a very different understanding about closure now than I did before, but I still view it that way. There was I view it that way with the twist now, I would say. I added to that, right? Especially since it wasn't as simple as that, black and white, right? If we can't move forward from a certain situation, Hate Sleeping Alone by Drake is coming on right now. So somebody hates sleeping alone. They miss you. They hate sleeping without you. Okay? So there's a message for somebody. Exactly. This person can't sleep without you. You can't sleep without them. Feel free to reverse the role. Until I was actually, so back to this closure thing. Until I was actually in the situation where I had a really hard time moving forward in my life and moving on after a certain situation ended, you know, and no matter what I did, it was like, no matter how much I told myself the same thing I used to say to myself, I know how I showed up. So why is this still in my energy? Why is this lingering in my energy, right? Again, I have a different understanding. Everyone views that in their own way, but whatever helps us, right, to make sense of the things that we struggle to make sense of. Clarify the Chariot Cancer energy here for the Aquarius collective, the Moon Cancer again. So it's looking to me like you're moving forward in faith. You're walking in faith, with faith. I also feel like with the Moon, you're moving away from a darker period, from the dark night of the soul. You're trusting your intuition, even though you probably not, there's things are still kind of sort of up in the air. You may not know exactly. There's still some things that's still being revealed to you that you may not know, that's still hidden from you, from the universe. You're still being encouraged to take control, take the reins of your life and move forward. Okay. So, and I feel like this full moon that we just had, if you, I don't know if that was the last reading I did, but a strong message for the Aquarius collective during the full moon was, I asked specifically, what is this full moon helping Aquarius with, or something like that? I was specific questions. And the card that came out was the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. We got the 8 of Cups, I think, more than once. We had the 6 of Swords more than once. So the full moon that we had has really encouraged us to move on, to move forward. Very strong message about that. This is also about our subconscious. This is about our intuition. This is feminine energy. Water element, both of these, okay? So it's like you're coming out of a period of illusion, of fear, of dark night of the soul, and you're feeling better, feeling more free, feeling light. And now it's like you're moving forward in faith. I feel like now you have a direction. You know where you're going. You may not know what's really ahead because of the moon here, but you're going anyway with faith, right? It's hopeful. I'm getting you're moving forward, hopeful. I'm also getting you're going to get some kind of news here. And this news that you've been waiting on, or this communication, or this news that you've been waiting on here, is going to quantum leap you. It's like the second you wait on this news, this is going to be go time for you. For some of you guys, that's the case. So I'm feeling like after you free yourself here and you move forward, you're going to feel excited again about starting whatever new adventure you're going to be on here. Right? You have your palm up. You're open to receiving. I think she's the only queen in the entire deck that has her palm up like this. You're super brilliant here. I think you have some kind of brilliant creative idea that you're getting ready to launch as well. And you're feeling confident about it. It's a new project for you, for some of you guys. You have been stuck in fear and doubt and uncertainty here with this Devil and 8 of Swords for a long time. But that's going away. So if you're still in this energy, the last couple of weeks of October, you're going to be free from that. You're going to have clarity and a major breakthrough. Are you going to continue to get these breakthroughs going forward because you already got your first initial awakening? So now that you got your first initial awakening, like for example, yesterday I had a download. There was a huge download. It was about, I told my daughter today, it was about women and their cycles and their periods, menstruation. I never even used that word like that, but it was about that. And it was, even my daughter said, that's such a good download, right? It was such a major important thing. So it was like a huge aha moment for me. So you're going to continue to keep getting those, and it's going to be life-changing as far as how you're super woke right now. All right, tell me about this. Yeah, you're coming out of this period of blah, meh, of not feeling like you're settling, feeling unsatisfied in your environment, and excitement and passion is being restored. So is hope here. Clarify the Two of Cups for the last 2 weeks of October for Aquarius. Okay, well, wow. So this card jumped and it knocked away the Devil card here. The Five of Cups. So, yeah, this connection here, this Two of Cups connection, look at that. There's 2 cups still standing. Look at the 2 cups still standing. So there is definitely hope here that's being restored. Somebody's looking up and seeing that there's still an opportunity here. Somebody that's highly spiritual. Something is revealed to them through their intuition here. The intuition is very strong. It could be telepathic connections, 5D connections that you have with somebody. They can feel your energy. Somebody could potentially be feeling you pulling away, moving on, moving forward with your life. And that is triggering them here to take. Somebody feels you pulling away, moving on with your life. This is single, independent, self-love energy, law of attraction energy. And they're being triggered. King of Wands, Nine of Wands, to take action, to break the silence here, to come and bring you an offer. Because you're the High Priestess. The keeper of all secrets. What else are the Two of Cups? Yeah, this is somebody, this is a past life soulmate, your potential twin flame here. For some of you guys, there's a lot of nostalgia, missing each other, longing for each other. This is a card of reconciliation. So you're approaching union. Wow, how interesting. Interesting, I never noticed this before. We have 2 cups here standing and 2 cups here standing. So somebody alchemized this energy. Somebody that has been caught up in the past for a long time with the memories, painful memories, being haunted by the painful memories, has transmuted it into memories of love. Instead, they decided to focus on the good, the love, and it has, because their energy, that you and this person, because the energy that you have been investing in the memories, you're going to think about the past, right? It's more useful of your time and more fruitful of your time to think about the good times versus the bad, the coulda, shoulda, woulda, the guilt, the shame, the regret. So it's like somebody transmuted their thoughts and started thinking about the good memories of love. And it started, the energy that was invested into those thoughts is blooming and blossoming and growing now. And flourishing. So somebody, okay, what I'm seeing is somebody seeing eye to eye with you now. Somebody seeing clearly. That's what I'm getting here. We went from not seeing clearly, a dark moon, to now the moon, that during the full moon you guys connect with each other even more intuitively and psychically. So now it's like we went from feeling dark and alone and not seeing to like the full moon bringing you guys together. You guys are seeing clearly now, both of you guys, going from dark to light to blooming to flowery to innocent love. So basically what it's looking like, the pure love, what it's looking like, You're both seeing each other through the eyes of love now. Unconditional love, pure love, innocent love, which is beautiful. Because we healed from this, we learned from this, we awakened from this. This message is not going to be for everybody. There's a lot of people that still needs to heal. You will eventually get here. So basically, interesting. I was in bed last night and I was scrolling on YouTube and a reading popped up on my timeline from 2 years ago. But the title looked like it was something that I could resonate with right now. So I listened to it, and everything she said 2 years ago is what's happening right now. So energy is fluid and time is an illusion. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the reading, but it's so true, because it's like you may not be here yet right now, especially if you're finally now breaking free from a karmic situation, right? And you are moving on and moving forward with your life. When you do heal and take the time and invest in surrender to complete healing, you will get to this place here that your memories from the past, you'll alchemize it, you'll transform it, right? From fear into love, from dark to light, the alchemy. So this is nice. Here's the Ace of Wands, and here's the Page of Wands. Somebody's grabbing the wand, which is the spark of inspiration that's rising up, the fire, the momentum that's rising up, the creative idea, the passion that's rising up in their love life and in their career from their belly. The fire, they're feeling the fire in their belly, and they're actually acting on it now. Grabbing the wand. The wand is spirit, and the wand is energy. Yes. So I want to know one more. So before we do that, let me see here. Let's clarify this real quick. I do want to know. Wow, look at that. Devil energy. Spirit, tell me one more here about, clarify for me the Two of Cups for the Aquarius Collective for the rest of October, please. Two of Cups for the Aquarius Collective. Clarify this for the rest of October. Conclusion. So something is coming to a conclusion here. In the fall. Look at that. Yeah, you're closing something out. Closure. Conclusion. Major closure here is what I'm getting. I'm not seeing the world, but I feel a conclusion is the world. Clarify the Two of Cups one more time. But the Aquarius Collective, you're closing out this sadness, this despair, this grief here that you felt over this past life connection. You're closing out, you're completing the contract. When you're coming to union, I believe the contract will be completed here, or there will be a conclusion. What else with the Two of Cups? Patience. Patience here. Lots of patience. This is what you mastered. What this journey has taught you is one of the biggest spiritual lessons you learn on this journey is patience, especially with this divine connection. It's not when you want it, when your ego wants it. It's when the divine releases, when the divine gives you the green light here, right? Clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah, fifth dimension and abandoned. So you are abandoned by this person, or you abandoned this person, or both. But even though you weren't together in the physical, there with this being the Six of Cups here, the past life, the twin flame card, the past life connection card, there is no such thing as separation when you're on a twin flame journey. You're connected in the 5D. Didn't I say you guys have been sending telepathic messages to each other earlier? You guys are sending telepathic messages because you're both going through an awakening. So the telepathic messages, the connection in the 5D is stronger, which means you are seeing them in your dreams. You're hearing them in your dreams. They're talking to you in your dreams. You're seeing their name everywhere. You think you see them when you go out in the world. You see reminders of them, whatever it is that, it could be their favorite team, could be a message on license plates from where they live, could be angel numbers, could be you guys' favorite song just comes on the radio, could be a sentence in a movie, a song that comes up, could be you're getting a lot of could be whatever you guys did together when you were together, reminders of that. Could be whatever movies you guys watched are coming up on your thing. Lots of different reminders. Somebody has awakened to the fact that they've been stuck right here, and they're taking control, matters into their own hands, and breaking themselves free. Clarify the Five of Cups. Free will. Free will. They raise their vibration, like I said. They've been seeing signs. This is what I just said with the name, all of that, right? The answer is yes here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. The answer is yes. Commitment, twin flame. Commitment, twin flame. The answer is yes. Somebody's getting ready to remove a mask. So yeah, it's exactly what I said. There was an alchemy here. The connection in the 5D, you both did this together. You both alchemized this together. You both have been sending each other energetic support and help. Somebody's freeing themselves because they raised their vibration from this energy. That's what clarified this energy. Somebody's freeing themselves. Wow. You guys did this together, okay? With the energy of patience, which is the energy of balance and alignment. We did see earlier, we did see the temperance card. Because you guys are working together in the 5D. So when you heal, they heal. When you work on your chakras, when they can feel it. So any kind of energy clearing you do, and energy healing and clearing and doing yourself, it also helps them. Again, because you guys are connected in the 5th dimension. And you both feel it now because of the awakening process you're both undergoing. Again, this is not going to resonate for everybody. This is going to actually start taking place when you start releasing your 3D expectations. Then you can align with them in the 5D. Okay? Releasing the 3D expectations is releasing the ego that you are abandoned, that you're not together, that you're separated, and the lack consciousness, which is the 5 of Cups. And I'm seeing here, if you're not there yet, that's what's happening. That's what's changing. You're getting clear. You're breaking yourself free. Clarify the 6 of Cups for me one more time. Huge awakening. Two Scorpio, 3, because the 6 of Cups is also Scorpio card. 3 Scorpio cards here. Not an accident that we are approaching the eclipse, which I am going to do a reading for you guys on the Scorpio eclipse for sure. The partial new moon solar eclipse, which is what this is. So basically there's going to be a resurrection, a return, a second chance from what you thought was lost is now going to be found here. Okay? Huge resurrection energy here. Huge rebirth, huge awakening. There's a comeback. That's probably what this message is. Clarify the Page of Wands. Huge comeback. I'm actually going to write that down. Page of Wands for the Aquarius Collective. Spirit. Yep. It's no longer stuck. You're going to get that. Somebody changed their mind. This is a card of, the divine's going to keep us here, hanging from a tree in suspension at a pause, until we see things from a different perspective, right? Which I feel like is the case here. We were stuck here for a long time in this energy, and now there's going to be communication, whether this is you breaking yourself free here, or this is somebody in your energy that's coming forward finally because you aligned with the universe the vibration of patience is also alignment with the universe, and the vibration of patience is balance and alignment with the universe, is feminine energy, which we see here. You're flowing. The moon is feminine energy of allowing, surrendering, releasing resistance. This is a lot of resistance and control. That's also devil energy. This is releasing resistance, allowing, surrendering, going, listening when it's time to go, taking heed and following your instincts or your intuition. This was Archangel Michael that helped you break free. Archangel Michael has been with you for so long. Every day, every time I do a reading, Archangel Michael shows up. Yeah, somebody's coming here with a huge offer, and I think that you may feel it, but I think you're moving forward with your life. I don't think you do see this coming. Tell me more. It could be a Pisces for some of you guys. It can't. There's a lot of, all three of the water signs is here. So we're talking about water element, which is flow, feminine energy, which is allowing, surrendering, acceptance. So it's a lot of emotion, a lot of cups. Some fire. Still no pentacles. Interesting, because there was no pentacles in yesterday's reading either. So somebody needs to ground, especially with this Pisces and this Neptune energy here. Definitely need to ground. Two Pisces and lots of Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio here, by the way. The Hanged Man here for the Page of Swords. No, sorry, not the Page of Swords. Well, Page of Wands. Spirit knows what I mean. Yeah, somebody is coming here with an offer to reconcile. It's going to be successful. It's going to be, ooh, something you've been waiting for a long time. Something that's taken a very long to manifest here for you. Looks to me like we're getting very close here. And the reason why is because you let go. You detached. You're moving forward. You're in law of attraction energies. Queen of Cups. Somebody's coming here with this expression of love for reconciliation. It's going to be very successful. It's a wish. It's a wish. Looks to me like you're going to accept the cup. And this cup is combined with this is the Ten of Cups. So there is a coming together here. Clarify the Queen of Swords. For some of you guys, this is going to happen in the future, like winter maybe. And for others of you guys, it really depends where you are on the journey, on the healing, on the self-love journey, on the releasing of the ego journey, ascending into a condition of love, and the acceptance, surrender, all of that. How much of your heart chakra you healed, how much you let go, detached. It really depends on that. But looks to me like you're moving on. That's probably why this is coming in for some of you guys. For others of you guys, you are moving on from a marriage. Yeah, for others of you guys, you're moving on from a marriage or a long-term committed situation here. You're going towards your 9th cup of self-love. You are aligning here with your masculine and feminine energy. For some of you guys that's not ready to connect with love yet, then this message is you healing you from your inner child. You're going through your awakening here. And you're freeing yourself from feeling really bad in your environment, not feeling depressed, anxious even. And you're coming into union with your soul family and your soul tribe. And they're helping you to move forward. And once you heal and you do the work and you actually disconnect emotionally here from this long-term commitment, once you heal and you do conclusion, right? Being very patient. Once you heal and do the work, you will align with the divine counterpart that is not after you heal from the karmic. You will align with your divine counterpart that is meant for you. And this counterpart is going to take your healing further along to the next level. Yeah, you're out of there. You're moving on and you're moving forward. I don't even need to clarify that. Some of you guys are actually moving. Because this, again, is here at the bottom of the deck. And that's what this means. Relocating. Moving on, moving forward, right? I'm going to actually clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please, for Aquarius for the last couple of weeks. of October. Cycles. You're closing out a cycle here. Yep, it's the end of a cycle. Major closure. Major closure. I don't really like the word. I wrote huge comeback. It came to me, but I don't really like that word because you never really went anywhere, right? But I guess this is what you would call like a welcome back, you know? Welcome back from the divine God source, the universe. What else here for the Queen of Swords? You're closing out a major cycle. This is you coming out of depression. If you were to read the meaning of this card, it means, yes, it means moving, relocating, but it also means you're coming out of choppy waters, a dark period in your life, hardships, struggles, depression, all of that, and moving towards the sun and the light. Because what? Remember what I said earlier. This sword was presented to you, and now you're holding it. The sword of truth. You broke yourself free. There's nothing you can't do, Aquarius. The possibilities are limitless when it comes to infinite potential here. You're way too genius and too smart, too brilliant, too extraordinary to stay in this situation here, stuck. And this that's a sign that it's time to go, is when you feel anxious, depressed, stuck, uncomfortable. I posted about that also today at Infinite_1111. I've been posting a lot today. I'm getting a lot of downloads today. Clarify the Page of Wands here for the Aquarius Collective. Yeah, so somebody has been in contemplation here for a long time, and that's where they got the light bulb, the epiphany, the aha moment here during the Hanged Man contemplation about, yeah, somebody has been stuck here watching. I feel like this contemplation is them wondering if the door is closed, if they're blocked, if they're going to be able to get through to you because you're moving forward here. I think somebody is seeing you. Is seeing you move forward. It's exactly the same kind. Yeah, you're done with some kind of karmic situation here. Karmic partner, winter. You're following your dreams now, big dreams. You're going in a new direction. You're going in a new direction. You're closing out a karmic cycle. Somebody's in regret. But this is the thing. It's like both of you are mirroring some kind of a return. Tell me about this barrier. Clarify this barrier. Somebody's breaking through the barriers I'm getting. You're contemplating knocking on your door. Oh, just heard that. Clarify the barrier card here with the Page of Wands for the Aquarius Collective. Fresh start. They want a fresh start. Why? Because divine timing is now, Aquarius. Like I said, divine timing is now. This is, again, this is not going to be for everybody. This is for somebody that's been here, stuck here, going through this awakening process for a very long time. Very long time. Okay? So if you're just starting the journey, you're still being asked to have patience. You're going to get there. Schedule your personal reading with me, and we can get to the bottom of your own personal stuff. And again, not everybody, this is a twin, it's looking to me like it's a twin flame reading, or the high level twin soulmate, divine counterpart, sacred counterpart. Somebody wants a family with you, but I'm also getting a lot of them has some toxic karmic family members that got in the way. Divine, wow, sheesh, holy Moses from the land of Moses. Look at this. Okay, what deck was I going to use? I think I was going to use, I don't think I've used this one. I do want to use a Halloween deck for you guys. Not this one. I did this one in the last couple of readings. I want to do the, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Le Vampire? Hold on, let me find it. It's here somewhere. There it is. Les Vampire. Le Vampire. I don't know how to say it. But let's get you some advice here regarding, I didn't know that this, I was a mid-month check-in. I didn't know that this was going to be love, but it's looking to me like some of you guys are moving on and moving forward from a situation that's been stuck for a long time. And you're starting a new cycle. You're going towards a new beginning. The door was closed before, or there's a door closed to somebody here, and you're having a fresh start, because divine timing is now. Spirit, what guidance and advice do you have for Aquarius regarding this soulmate twin flame connection here? Soulmate, your soulmate loves you, accepts you, and respects you unconditionally. So this is your soulmate for some of you guys. For others of you guys, it's your twin flame. Some of you guys are spending some time apart right now. And for others of you guys, that's the guidance and advice to spend some time apart from your soulmate. Acceptance is the key to everything here. Acceptance is accepting that everything happens for a reason. And then we have this person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. There was a lot of lessons learned here. What other guidance do you have for the Aquarius collective? Balance. One person was given too much in this relationship. And this rejection is God's protection. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. So yeah, when one person gives more than the other, one person overgives because they're codependent. When you overgive, you're codependent. That's this energy here, right? It throws the balance off, and the universe operates in balance. That's one of the laws of the universe, is balance. And it's not equal give and take. It's not reciprocal. The universe will absolutely intervene to restore the balance, to bring the balance back. So make sure that in all of your relationships that you have an equal exchange, okay? Otherwise, you're going to start to feel some type of way. And this some type of way is your intuition guiding you that something needs to change. The some type of way is the resentfulness, the bitterness, the impatience, the sadness, you know, the victim mindset, consciousness will start to come. The lack consciousness will start to build up. Imbalances will start to, you'll feel anxiety, depressed. All of your triggers will start. All of your inner child triggers of self-worth, self-esteem, all of that will start to. You'll start to feel all of these uncomfortable emotions come up. Right, of not feeling appreciated. So there's a need to look within and see here, why am I putting so much my value in another person's hands? Why do I need this person to give me this, and that for me to feel appreciated, loved, wanted, needed, valued? It's a journey about self-love and self-worth, and that's what this rejection is teaching you. Here, this rejection is teaching you to love yourself, to stand on your own 2 feet, to learn independence, to heal your inner child, to give yourself everything that you need so you can never need to rely on anyone to make you feel loved or happy or appreciated in any kind of way. What else here? And until you did that, which you're doing now, you're giving to yourself, and you're closing out a cycle and moving forward. Moving on to a new fate. This is a destined partnership. This is destined to come back around. We have here the cards of the angels. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, bringing this back around, because this is true love. And true love never dies. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So yeah, somebody's freeing themselves here. They're raising their vibration, and they know that they have their free will. They're putting their focus and energy and attention and intention towards growth and abundance. Spirit, what else does the Aquarius collective need to know regarding this connection? Fighting to emotionally detach but not winning. Right here, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. So it's like somebody's now surrendering to this because of that. Because the fighting to emotionally detach has led them to this. You or them or both. So it's like this is when you're fighting to do anything that you're not meant to do, because you're meant to honor your emotions, embrace your emotions, right? And listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. When you're fighting to detach, or when you're fighting to get to anything, that means you're in resistance energy. You're not in flow or in allowing and surrender. So you're not in feminine energy. What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding this situation, this connection? Hidden desires and intentions. Somebody's getting ready to reveal, take off the false mask and reveal their true desires and intentions here towards you. What else, Spirit? Resurrection. This ain't dead. And a reconciliation is coming. They have been holding back and hiding their emotions and feelings here for you. I don't know how I'm on my readings. Just managed to be so long. Spirit, what other guidance do you have for the Aquarius Collective here regarding this connection? What other advice and guidance do you have for Aquarius regarding this connection? Wow, that's twice. Double confirmation here. Look at this. This flew all the way over here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Pay attention to the red flags. You will. You're in Queen of Swords energy. You won't miss it. The signs are cautioning you. This could be you also paying attention to, are you in your ego when you're responding? Are you, being aware and conscious of that? I spoke about that with my daughter today, because she's also on a twin flame journey. And she was telling me about some of the things, how she responded to her person. And she is doing really good as far as catching herself and being conscious and aware if she's responding from her ego or from her higher self, from unconditional love. And she's being very conscious and aware of that, because she struggles with that a little bit. She has a Leo moon, that's why. So, but it's like she's doing really good at not letting her ego make her love-based decisions for her, because she understands that divine love, sacred love, and ego doesn't go hand in hand. They don't go. You can't have divine, sacred love, agape love, God's love, unconditional love, if you're in your ego. Can't have that. Then we have very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and you're calling this in. You're manifesting this. And this is the thing. You're manifesting this without you even really knowing. You're manifesting this with the energy of moving on, detaching, letting go, surrendering, and allowing, which is beautiful. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So reconciliation twice, huh? This is great. And somebody's getting ready to make the effort. And Spirit is suggesting you to make the effort as well, because it takes two. Great love is worth you taking the steps you're guided to take. You are guided. All right, let's get you a final message here from Spirit, from I can't pronounce this for the life of me. Vampires deck by Lucy Cavendish. Spirit, what is the guidance, the last guidance here for the Aquarius Collective? And you guys reach out to me. Like I said, this is not going to resonate for everybody. Some may. Some of the things I talked about here may be your message. Take only what's yours. It's general. But it's looking good. It's looking like divine timing is now. A reconciliation is coming. I guess that's what the huge comeback is about. This is a comeback. Huge comeback. That's what this is. Spirit, what advice do you have for the... Okay, one card wanted to jump. Faith. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. Let me read that from the book. And at the bottom of the deck is creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father. I'm going to read only this one. Faith. What number is that? 36. Faith. I'm going to read this and then we'll wrap up. The belief that something will take place or is right or is a particular way can be called faith. Yeah, your faith has been so unwavering. So unwavering. Faith is quiet and hopeful, offers contentment and calm. It has not bravado, and it need not insist on its rightness. Faith is something we have to, and we observe it in the best of those we call humans, the warm-blooded ones, of whom you are one. It is a beautiful gift that you humans have to be believers in this quiet, gentle way. Faith is not always beautifully expressed. Faith is a loving, amazing quality, but it must be attached to something that is worthwhile. When this card arrives at your door, it is best to examine what it is you have faith in. What is faith to you? Were you taught faith as a child? And did you lose faith at one point? And that's the message is do not lose faith, do not lose hope. For you are often taught to believe in things that do not deserve your faith. It may now be time to relearn what it is you have enduring constant hope for. What you know will come to be, even if your eyes may never see it. And we know about faith, the persistent notion that all will be well in time. For we live with this faith. Without it, we would be dead inside. And faith is the Aquarius card, the star card, right? So that is in your higher self. That is you, in your true element. Being optimistic, right? The human spirit has faithfulness at its core, at its best. To have faith is to remain loyal, but in a truly heartfelt way, tender, moving, and full of grace. Your faith may soon return to you. Choose wisely in what you place this gift of your faith, the blessing of this message. Your faith returns, and you feel a true connection and comfort in your choices and plans. That's what I see here. They are supported by the energy of the universe. The curse of this message. This is if you guys are not there yet, right? And you guys still have some healing work to do because you're going through some tower moments and some major endings in your life. The curse is feeling jaded and hurt by what you have learned. You have lost some of your enthusiasm and innocence. I'm not seeing that here at all. So, but you guys know where you are in this reading, okay? Working with this card, if you have lost faith in a person, project, or humanity itself, it is time to examine the source of the faith. Know that it can be received, and this time you may choose where you place this most beautiful and tender of faiths. So choose where you place your faith, right? What a beautiful message. That is your reading, you guys. I will check in with you guys real soon, okay? I was guided to do this reading, so I guess if you guys are losing faith, that's probably why. Don't lose faith and don't lose hope, okay, you guys? I love you guys so much, and again, I love hearing from you guys and meeting with you guys one-on-one. We have a really good time when we do work together. I really enjoy it. It's one of the main reasons why I love doing personal readings, is connecting with you guys one-on-one. So thank you guys for that. I love getting to know you guys. I love you all so much, and I look forward to hearing from you, and God bless you. Namaste and much love. Mwah! Take care. Till next time.